Okay, I guess it's showtime. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I'm not ready. There we go. Okay. That's right. I still haven't found that daggone thing is. Oops. The campfire, not the telephone. Okay, found it. Uh-huh. Hold the door! 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 Ahem. Oh. Alright. Maybe the music is too loud. The audio for this is right. See what's going on. What's going on, Chris? Give me a second here to adjust my levels. Make sure everything's great. How do I mute this thing? I want people to. I don't want anyone to hear me talking. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to another fantastic live stream of Valheim and Chill. I'm your host, Monsoon, and that's about it. Welcome, Chill Gang. Chill Squad, Chill Gang, I don't know, Chill Squad president. Yeah, whatever, Chill Squad, sure. Welcome, Chill Squad. I'm not gang affiliated, so I'm not calling anybody a gang. But yeah, this is it, man. Valheim and Chill. We chill, we play Valheim, crack jokes, talk smack, yada yada. You get the deal. Last game I can play without saying a curse word or something I'm not supposed to say that might get me canceled. So, yeah, here I am. Alright. I don't really have a set schedule for streaming as of yet, but I'm getting there. But go ahead and subscribe. Any new people who come across the live, yeah, check it out, like it, so that it gets spread across algorithm, all that good stuff. I don't think people know how important it is to like every time I watch a video, I rarely do not like a YouTube video. It's rare that I don't hit like. If I enjoy it, I always hit like, even if it's only like a minute in, I hit like, because you know that's how this whole algorithm machine learning stuff works, man. It uses metrics, and all you gotta do is click one button, and yeah, that tells YouTube to show it to other people. So if you want to see the channel grow, it's the best way to do it. Greatly appreciated. Let's see, what am I doing? I don't even remember. What's my mission list? Okay, not here, obviously. Let's find it. Yeah, man. Found motor around. We have to prepare a stage to fight him, set up the arena and stuff. So that's probably gonna be the move. Tonight, I'm not staying on for. I mean, I'm doing these half-hour streams where I play just before I go to bed. Seems to be working for me so far. So we're gonna keep doing it. Build a bunker. Oh, so I'm actually on that part. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I've got food and stuff. I should probably make a teleporter though, right? Before I build a bunker. Maybe I should build a bunker here. Back teleporter. Damn. Alright, so first things first, we gotta get these teleporter ingredients, man. All right, what do we need to build a teleporter? Is that under miscellaneous? Yep. 10 gray dwarf eyes, 20 fine wood. Uh-oh. That could be problematic. I don't think I have enough fine wood to do this. If I don't, then there's gonna be a lot of used to keep it over here. Oh, 14 short. So we need 14 more. That's okay, we can find it. So I guess the current game plan is to first find 14 fine wood. All right, so while I do that, I have a few locations that I know I can check out. What's happening? It sure is. Why does the sky look like that? Anyway. So I've been playing Borderlands 3 lately. I've been trying to beat all of them. So like up till last summer, I beat the pre-sequel like right before end of summer, and it was really good. I enjoyed the pre-sequel. That game was fun. I like the lore behind Handsome Jack and why he's such a jerk and stuff like that. I thought it was pretty cool. It wasn't my favorite Borderlands game, I'll be honest. 2 is my favorite. Number 1, I think that's the best game out of all the entire like the whole series is Borderlands 2. I'll die on that hill, I don't care. But pre-sequel was pretty fun. I liked being in space and using the whole the cryo weapons were badass. I did enjoy the air boosting and flying and all that stuff. I thought it was good. It was a fun game. It was very fun. But 2 is just, man, it's like it's like the substitute arc. I don't know if I could compare these to Bleach arcs. I would say that Borderlands pre-sequel is kind of like the Invade Hueco arc, like the first part before Ichigo fights Grimjaw, and then Borderlands 2 is like the one where they infiltrate the Soul Society, but like the second half of it where everybody's fighting. Yeah, like they're both good, but there's one that's just really, really, really good. Yeah, man, Borderlands 3. So yeah, I beat the pre-sequel last summer. I got Borderlands 3. I started on it, and I've been playing it on and off since last fall. And as of late, since I got a Steam Deck, I started really getting into it because I can play it while I am at work. Shush, don't tell anybody. Secret, don't snitch. I can play it while I'm at work sometimes, and it is like one of my go-to chill games right now. And shoot, I'd say if I hadn't played Borderlands 2 and I started, like, if I had never played Borderlands, you gave me Borderlands 3, I probably wouldn't beat it. I'd be like, this ain't for me. Dog, Borderlands 3, I just don't like it. Yes, there are a lot of guns. I think they have, what, millions of weapons or something like that in that game. There are a lot of guns and there's a lot of customization, but bro, I just don't really care about like the story and stuff. Like the story was a really big thing for me in Borderlands 2, but in Borderlands 3, nah, and especially the pre-sequel too. Like there are aspects of gameplay in the pre-sequel that I didn't like, but because it's a story of how Handsome Jack becomes a wackadoo, it makes it like you want to see what happens next. And there are like some pivotal points in the story where you're like, dang, like when I don't want to spoil it, but they explain how he was able to create the constructors, and it's pretty sad. The technology behind it, it's kind of sad, but he did it in the name of saving Pandora. So it's like, dang, is Jack in the right for this? I don't think so, but I kind of understand why he's doing it. You know, until anyway, I ain't gonna spoil. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I ain't said nothing else. So yeah, I don't feel that with Borderlands 3. I really don't care. You have the Calypso twins were really freaking annoying and unironically annoying. Like they're supposed to be live streamers, live streaming their, hey, we're the twins, we're gonna go across the galaxy, take Siren Powers away, find vault keys, and do stuff in the vault. Like, comment, and subscribe. And it's like, I don't think this is amusing. I just don't find it funny. It's so freaking annoying. Yeah, man, you say you want to play. Yeah, definitely you will enjoy Borderlands. It's a fun game, man. It's so good. But the first 3 titles are really great, but Borderlands 3, oh man, I just don't like this game. And I've made it pretty far. It's not like, you know, I played it and barely got into it. Like I'm on level 24. Usually around level 30 is like end game, and I'm level 24, 25 right now. So like I'm pushing up on the end of the game right now. I just don't like I don't like the dialogue, and I don't care for the story. And the biggest issue I have with all the they give you too many guns in that game. Like, it's too easy to get weapons in Borderlands 3. Like in the previous titles, you had to get you were lucky to get a decent drop off of a random enemy. And then, you know, when you fight the boss, you know, you go into the little boss room. At the end of the boss room, you open the chest and you get the super good gun that you get at the end, which is really cool. Everybody knows that. But the problem with, dang it, I can't find, hold on, I'm a little distracted. I think I can try the meadows over here. I'm gonna go to butthole. Yeah. But the problem with so in previous titles, you beat a boss, you get a gun, or 2 or 3, and you're gonna get something juicy, right? But the problem with Borderlands 3 is it's too easy to get weapons in that game. Like, every area with enemies, there's gonna be a legendary weapon. Every area with enemies, you're going to get some colored weapon. And as cool as it is that they're available, it's like they're kind of like it's everywhere. They're practically free. And even when you beat the boss usually drops an orange weapon. I don't know the names of all the ranks of weapons, so forgive me. I'm not a Borderlands head like some people. But anyway, yeah, you get an orange weapon off of every boss in the game, but the problem is, like, it's guaranteed you're going to get an orange weapon no matter what. You don't have to go and I remember in Borderlands 2, I got this one shotgun with its like stupid fire rate, ridiculous recharge rate, or reload speed. It's called a conference call. And I mean, I got that weapon maybe 30 minutes into playing or something like that. It was early game. I like broke a stack of rocks or something and it was in there. And my buddy had told me at the time, like, dude, this is one of the best, hypest orange weapons in the entire game. And I got it like super early into playing. I just found it, you know what I mean? But in Borderlands 3, every boss is gonna drop an orange and it's guaranteed. And you can go back and fight them again and get it again and again, over and over and over and over and over again. So it's not as special anymore. When you fight mobs and enemies, they drop so many weapons. It's not even funny. They drop so many. It's like if you're looking to diversify and test out different weapons that the game has to offer, then Borderlands 3 is that looter shooter, because you're going to find a variety of weapons no matter what. Like it's guaranteed you will find them. It doesn't matter. You're gonna find oh, I want to try playing with pistols. Okay, let's go fight a group of enemies. There's gonna be at least 3 or 4 that drop. Test them out. I want to try sniper rifles. Okay, go over here. You're like, it's guaranteed every time. So that kind of takes the whole exploration aspect out of it. Speaking of exploration, the worlds in Borderlands 3 are just too daggone big. I mean, I used to have to do side missions in order to level up, to beat missions. Like, story missions were never enough. You needed to do side missions, because if not, you'd be under leveled throughout the whole game. And that was kind of the point. It was like, you do a story mission and then it's like, all right, here are some extra missions you can do in the meantime. You'll get some decent weapons, some new gear, and you get to explore new areas at the same time. And as you explore them, you can even go spelunking on your own and find stuff that you want to do. All right, cool. But in Borderlands 3, because they throw so many they throw hordes of enemies at you at all times. Hordes of enemies, you get hordes of weapons, you get hordes of rare weapons. So you have no need to explore. I think the only exploring I did was in the only exploring I did was like early in the game. I went around this one city and I did all the side missions that were there, and I even found an extra boss that I didn't have to fight. And after that, I didn't do a single side mission for the rest of the game, and I've been over leveled on every single mission. Every mission, it's like, oh, it's a level 24 mission. I'm like level 24.85. Like if I fight 3 rooms of enemies, I'm gonna level up. And then then by the time I get to the boss, I'm already strong enough. So it's like, okay, no need to really train or go around. And the shitty thing is that the planets are so big. So like, you'd think there would be an incentive for you to explore, but no, you don't really have to. In fact, if you wanted to beat the game really quickly, all you'd have to do is just play the story. And that takes me to my final point about Borderlands 3. Dude, this story sucks, bro. Anybody who worked on Borderlands 3, if you're watching my stream, shout out to you. You're a real one. Thank you. But the story in that game is booty butt. I just don't care for it. I don't care. The Calypso twins show up. They want vault keys. They're trying to open vaults and absorb the creature's energy that's in them so they can become all powerful and rule the universe. So you have to chase them from one galaxy to the next, from one planet to the next. And then they're teaming up with the different corporations from the lore of the game, like Maliwan, Jacobs, and so on. And so you have to kind of get involved in this corporate war to help their cause, so they help your cause. It's like, all right, probably could have been interesting, but I just don't care, man. It's not even that important. There's a whole section of the game devoted to you helping the guy who runs Atlas, who I think he was in Tales from the Borderlands, but I never played it because that's a Telltale game, not a Borderlands game. So I never played it. But anywho, son needs help, so it's like, all right, I'll help you with your little war or whatever. And he's fighting against the president of Maliwan, and there's like a whole beef going on between them back and forth for like a huge portion of the game. But like ultimately it doesn't really matter, because yeah, you get the vault key, but I mean, let's be honest, who cares about any of these companies except for Hyperion in Borderlands 2? Like, no one really gives a poop about any of these companies in Borderlands unless you're really into the lore, like heavy deep. Like, you don't care about these companies. I think they wanted an excuse to kind of make them more relevant, but I don't care. I don't care about Atlas, I don't care about TDR, I don't care about any of these people. I just want to get some good guns and shoot people. I think that's kind of the point of the game, right? Is like get good guns, beat up bosses, shoot monsters, shoot enemies, shoot bad guys, get more good guns, and so on. I do not care about who's in the White. I don't care who's in the White House. I just want to get paid, and that's kind of like how Vault Hunters are supposed to roll. So the idea that they thought that, oh, we're gonna make the Vault Hunter, we're gonna make these companies the center. I don't care. I'm a Vault Hunter. I'm here to hunt vaults, not get involved in politics. It's kind of, I don't know. I just thought that was dumb. But yeah, man. I pretty much just played the story missions. I'm glad that's one thing I'm happy about with this game, is that you don't have to do side missions, because it lets me just kind of speed run the game, sort of. They have this whole section with like the guy who owns Jacobs. The heir of Jacobs is apparently dating Sir Hammerlock, and that's important because he gets kidnapped, and his sister is like in cahoots with the Calypso. It's like, dude, I don't care. I just wanna shoot monsters and get good guns, please. I forgot my man's name, but this dude made a video about nice, I have everything. Okay, we're gonna call this teleporter, I don't know, feet? Call it feet. Why feet? I don't know. P feet. P feet ice. I hope I remember that. Nah, that's too much. This is called Ice Bird. Dumb bird. Dumb bird. Easy enough. Do I have everything? I want to carry some more wood. Whatever the max wood is I can carry for raising, I'm gonna do that. Less 22 is 11. Bam. Let's put this over here. I might want to take some core wood. Can you make anything with core wood, like floor wise? I don't think it matters. They're going to destroy it anyway. All right. Pickaxe. I might want to bring a forge with me. My gear. I spent a lot of the stream talking bad about Borderlands. Borderlands 3. It's pretty funny. Copper. Oh, you can't teleport that, so I'm gonna have to space tiny jutsu with this bad boy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so while I move this copper, we can get back on the Borderlands thing. There's a guy who made this video about the writing in Borderlands 3, and he talked about how kind of like how weird the dialogue is. Like, people talk like he said people talk like Twitter, like they're talking like a tweet. Like, the way the characters interact, it's like you're reading tweets on Twitter. and it's just so childish and baby like, you know, like it's kind of weird. And I didn't really get what he was talking about until I met Tiny Tina. So spoiler alert, Tina ain't so tiny anymore in Borderlands 3, obviously, because she's a grown woman now, so she's not a little girl anymore. And when she was a little kid in Borderlands 2, you know, she'd be like, oh, we gonna make everything go boom, bah, and you know, stuff like that. It was kind of quirky and cute, cool. But she still talks like that as a grown woman in Borderlands 3. There's no like, she's not more serious. It's not like, it's not cute anymore because, you know, she's a grown woman talking like a baby talking, and it's just, it's really weird. In fact, when they introduced her character in their little cutscene, she like attached a bomb to a psycho and blew him up remotely or something. And I remember I felt like, what is it supposed to be, like a ghetto knockoff of Tiny Tina? Do I have to fight this person? No, it's Tiny Tina. She's just been Borderlands 3ified, so this is what she sounds like now. Oh, that sucks. It really sucks, man. But yeah, man, Borderlands 3, not really enjoying it too much. I mean, it's not a bad game. I just don't like it as much as the prior titles, especially Borderlands 2. I do like that there are more guns. I do like that it's possible for they have instant fast travel at any time, so you no longer need to find a fast travel station. You can just do it anytime you want. It's very convenient, especially because they made the world so big. You sometimes, hey man, look, I'm not trying to walk all the way to the catch a ride and drive back. I'm trying to get out of here right now, and they give you that. They're like, hey, you want to fast travel back to your ship? You can do that. You want to fast travel to another fast travel station? You can do that. Anytime you want to go somewhere, sit down somewhere. Go on and sit down somewhere. All my Black Lady Sketch Show fans, y'all know what it is. I'm playing this game called Vigor a bunch. Vigor, that game sounds familiar. I think I've heard of Vigor, but I don't know much about it. But it's hot though. And speaking of hot games, I completely forgot. Right now they're doing an Arc. Is it Arc System? Arc System is doing a sale on all their games. I think every game they have on Steam, total, you can get all of them. Every single one together, big bundle. Maybe all DLC included. Don't quote me. You have to see for yourself. Oh boy. Like $120 or something, which is really good considering, like, this is we talking every single fighting game they have on Steam. That's not a bad deal at all. Man, it's snowing pretty hard. That wolf is just, oh boy. Please don't. Please don't. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, that's what I like to see. What is that? I don't know if I can take that. I don't know if I can carry it. All right, now y'all gonna stop shooting at me now. Being accosted. I'll be back. Oh my. I gotta focus now. As much as I'd like to keep trashing Borderlands 3. I mean, praising it and talking about all the good things I like fast travel from anywhere. You know what? In the previous games, I didn't mind that you couldn't fast travel. I never wanted fast travel to be from anywhere in the previous titles. Like, I never felt like, oh man, gosh, I have to go all this way. Man, I wish I could just fast travel. Like, I never felt that way. But with Borderlands, with Borderlands 3, it's only because of how big. I'm not rested? What? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, y'all got three of these things now? Oh. 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 Hey man, I thought I was rested this whole time for real. Dang. Well, that's embarrassing. He's almost dead. Take that. Okay. You better sit down, Eugene. He'll be back. They always come back. Or he's finding some other thing now. Good for him. Oh, it's the T-1000. He's here? Good. I hope he messes you up, man. You deserve it. Man, I didn't even get to make it all the way. I have not found the merchant yet, Chris. And I don't play King of Fires. I actually just got into Melty Blood, which is I forgot what company makes it, but I just got into Melty Blood. Daisuke put me onto it recently, man. That game is pretty tough. It's good, man. I've never played. It's like kind of like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That whole, like, you know, anime fighter game genre. It's like that. I've never played any game like it, but it's good, man. Okay, it's getting dark and I'm not rested, so you got it, game. I'm going in the Frost Cave. Send me some videos on Vigor. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Okay, well, can I build a teleporter in here? No, because I can't build a workbench. Dang it. All right, well, at least I can rest up and prepare myself for preparing the arena for my fight against Motor Round. All right, y'all. Well, tonight we gathered some more fine wood and got a new teleporter. Well, it's not here, but we have the ingredients to build a teleporter. It's nighttime. I'm not trying to die. I'm just gonna chill right here and cut the game off. Hopefully by the time I finish exploring this cave, it's sun time. Yeah, sun time. That makes sense, right? It's sun time again. And once it's sun time, then hey, I don't have to worry about werewolves and whatnot. But yo, thanks for checking out Valheim and Chill. We play Valheim. I love this game. It's fun. We can relax, and I don't have to worry about getting canceled by accident. So I'm your host, Monsoon. Social media stuff is in the description below. I don't stream I'm going to eventually. I'm working on streaming more often, a few times a week. I do it at night now, like late before I go to bed. So expect me on like around 11 or 11:30 in the morning, at night. 11, somewhere between 11 and midnight. I'm gonna get on. I'll play for like half an hour or an hour or so. But yeah. Thanks for the tips, Chris. This is your host, Monsoon, signing out. And y'all definitely check out. Hold up, I can find the video. We don't have to sign out just yet. Hang on, it's about to get choppy. is it? Millennial Writing by Shredded Nerd. That is the video. I think. Yeah, I think it is. Hang on, can I pull this up? I think I can. I'm gonna try something real quick.
I've noticed a trend in writing. College kids, and they're all dealing with student debt and rent and complaining about capitalism. They try to borrow some internet lingo like wage slave. They're super verbose. They do not stop haranguing the player with dialogue, and they use expletives
this is the video
like
right here.
They're meant to be edgy,
so
or they're just
this
funny
video,
on their own.
I watched it a few weeks ago.
Balls on a stick with a side order of mother-loving, shit-smothered, piss-covered ass crack.
It's like they get a kick out of swearing for no reason.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
also,
get my
it's super
channel shut
funny
down
that characters.
Pretty much, I'm gonna post the link to this video in the description so y'all can see for yourselves exactly what I'm talking about with the dialogue in Borderlands 3. Ugh. But yeah, I'd say Borderlands 3 is fun. If you're a fan of the series, I think you'll enjoy the gunplay and stuff like that. But as far as like, and the replayability, there's so much. They do a lot to balance it out so you can play with other people who are more like, if you're on a low level, your friend's on a higher level, y'all can play together and it'll like ratio the damage, so you don't have to worry about like, oh, my friend is at this part of the game and I'm just starting it, I'll have to catch up to him. Nah, they have some good balancing mechanics added on so you can still have fun. They did a really good job of that with this game. But for someone like me who plays by themselves and just wants to run around and bang 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 and hunt for great weapons and stuff like that, it's just ain't for me, man. I just don't like Borderlands 3. I'd rather go back and replay Borderlands 2 or even 1 before I play Borderlands 3 again. But you know, I want to finish it before I play Tiny Tina, so that's the curse. That's the goal that I've set for myself. I'm not gonna drop Borderlands 3. It's not that bad. It's just not as good as previous titles. Anywho, I'm gonna link this video. How do I do this? Hang on. Wait, I think there's a share link here. Bam, there we go. So if y'all want to check out Shredded Nerd's video on millennial writing, and he talks a lot about how millennial writing is and references it a lot in Borderlands. There are spoilers for Borderlands 3 for the ending and stuff like that. So if you don't want to see that stuff, then definitely, you know, do not watch this video. But if you don't care like me, because story, I could care less about the story anyway, then check it out. Chris, I would love to play you know what, Chris? We can play Borderlands 2 together. We can play Borderlands 1, and we can even play the pre-sequel. But Borderlands 3? Yeah, no. Honestly, when I play Borderlands 3, I just play it so that I can listen to my music. Because I usually play like electronic. Whoops! Hold the door! I usually listen to electronic music while I play. That's been my staple since Borderlands 1. So my game is just to listen to that and kind of vibe out and spray some shit up. But now that I'm on this game, nah, I just turn the volume for the game all the way down and just play my music and chill. It's fun. Yeah, but anywho, this is your host Monsoon signing out for real. Thanks y'all. Thanks for checking out the stream and check out Shredded Nerd's video. I'll be back, I don't know, maybe Monday or something. All right, y'all. Peace. Oh, and check out Melty Blood. It's a fun fighting game. It's really cool. So you definitely check that out. All right, I'm out. For real this time.